Hi folks, and welcome to the weekly rundown. My camera got stolen. My mic got stolen. Everything got stolen from my hotel room. That sucks. So I had to buy a new camera. I really hope it looks good. It seems to be on par with my last one. I will not have a mic until next week, but we have to make do with what we can. And by the way, never leave any electronics in your hotel room, no matter how nice the hotel is. That was our lesson learned. But anyway, I wanted to make a weekly rundown. I really hope the sound picks up on this. If not, I may just scrap it completely, but who knows. First off, I got my Gen Con badge in. Look at this. They gave you a nice lanyard and everything with it to hold it. And this is great. I love this. You know, a lot of Comic Cons don't do this anymore. They sometimes give you a badge, or they just give you, you know, a little bracelet. And they're really cheap. They don't go all out like Gen Con does, which is why it's probably my favorite convention to go to. So I am super excited to be going this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of Gen Con, this is no buy July. I'm not going to buy any more board games this month. Now, I do have several coming in from overseas, which I ordered last month, and they're just going to trickle in the next couple of weeks. But other than that, no buy July. Speaking of board games, for our board game review, I am going to go through all the Flashpoint expansions. I've already recorded them all, I just needed to edit them, so that one will have mics. I think just video will be the only one without a mic. But anyway, I will be doing the rest of those expansions. I love that game. A friend of mine, Brian, in Phoenix, actually showed me that board game, and I was blown away. I was like, dude, I gotta have this game. So I'm super excited to show you the expansions. This is going to be just maybe just a brief review of those. But anyway, also more Matt's Expanded Universe. Don't worry, I have several recorded. The mic is with those as well, and I won't record any more on my trip, sadly, unless I get a mic mailed to me from the missus from here to wherever my hotel is, and I get to it before housekeeping does, because I don't trust those people at all anymore. One other thing to be looking out for is there's another Black Series fan votes for their favorite, you know, character to be put into a action figure. Remember last time we got an EU figure mentioned. I hope we can do that again. So definitely everyone should get involved. Vote as many times as it will let you, and maybe get together online and figure out what kind of character you want it to be. Whether it's a Jaina Solo or a Thrawn, or, you know, someone else from the expanded universe. Here's hoping Kip Doran's going to get it. Now, he won't, but oh well. I can always dream, right? As for podcast, on Saturday morning Samoflans, you've got to check it out. The missus gets on with me as we talk about the Fanboy Expo we went to a couple of weeks ago and what we thought about it. So you definitely want to tune into that one. That one just hit this past weekend. Also hitting out today was Prince of the Universe. It was a Game of Thrones edition with his younger brother Will, who I've known actually longer than Bruce. It was a lot of fun. We kind of got off topic a lot. And for those of you who want me to comment on the F the EU movement's racist comments, and then a bunch of you emailed me stuff saying, look what so-and-so said, and look what so-and-so did. Yeah, I'm going to address that probably on the next podcast. I'm doing it as a podcast, so it'll be a little bit more free-flowing. And plus I've got so many videos backed in there, I'll never get around to it if I try to do a video, especially without a mic. So that's the fastest way I can get it to you. That should be out, I guess, in another 2 weeks. As for my summer reading, it is going along swimmingly. I only have one book left. It's the Robin Hood book, and I am super excited to get it read. In fact, by the time this video hits, I'll probably be halfway through it. I may start on the John Carter series, but I have to pause because I have been asked to help on a project that requires a lot of reading. So I may be taking a time out from my reading list and doing that too. But anyway, folks, it's going to be a great couple of weeks. We're going to have some great videos. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to hopefully having this video look really good and the sound not being too awful today. And I will see you soon.